American Rifleman Field Editor Wiley Clapp, of course, is a dear friend of mine, but he has been at the handgun game for a very long time. He graduated from the Virginia Military Institute, became a Marine Corps officer, and then, of course, a deputy sheriff. Wiley knows a thing or two about handguns, and he's been writing about them for more than 40 years. But Wiley now has people listening to him when it comes to gun design. And the gun today is the Colt Commander Stainless Wiley Clapp Edition. Now, Wiley has learned a lot of things about pistol design over the years, and gun writers typically will say, hey, I'd like to see this on a gun, and no one listens to them. Not anymore, because Colt takes Wiley's opinion very seriously. Now, this gun, of course, is the classic 4 1/4 inch barreled Commander, but it has some Wiley Clapp features to it. In particular, Wiley really likes to have guys get a good grip on their fighting pistol. And this gun has the front strap checkered 25 line per inch by metalsmith Pete Single. He also has his oval grip. Now, this is a laminate grip, and of course it's got the Colt logo. It's checkered, but what it does is really allow the handgunner to get a firm grip on the pistol. And of course, this is a flat mainspring housing, and it has 20 line per inch checkering as well. Now, this checkering is aggressive. You can shoot it with gloves or in the hand, and it won't tear you up. Of course, sights are very important on a combat handgun, and Wiley worked with his friend Wayne Novak. This is the Novak low mount sight, and it has a .070 aperture in the rear. And here in the front, there's dovetailed in is a ramp, but it's got a brass bead on it. Wiley's not a big fan of 3-dot sights simply because you can confuse which dot is which, especially at night. So he's had a brass bead installed. So when this gun comes up, you have a very good sight picture, but there's no way you're going to mess up what's your front and your rear sight. As a Commander, of course, this has a Commander style hammer, and it has a beaver tail grip safety with a memory pad. When you look at the controls on the gun, there's nothing fancy here. There's no extended or ambidextrous controls. Wiley thinks, of course, that the basic controls are all you need, and they're not oversized. Of course, you have your grip safety at the rear, and of course, you have your slide lock and your magazine release. Now, the Commander, of course, takes a full-size magazine, but it has a 4 1/4 inch barrel. When you look at this gun, this does not have a full-length recoil spring guide rod. Wiley doesn't think you need one in a combat pistol. It's the standard 1911 bushing design. Now, the Wiley Clapp Commander is part of a series. This, of course, is the stainless version. There's a blued version. He does full-size guns, and rumor has it there might be a Wiley lightweight Commander. But all of these guns share some common features, in particular the Pete Single checkering, the Novak sights. Wiley's put a lot of time and brain power into what a combat pistol should be and what it shouldn't be.
For more reviews of firearms and shooting gear, check out the latest edition of American Rifleman the magazine.